He not coming to the reunion because he's sick? Yeah, so this reunion was very, 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 very disappointing, but I figured that was gonna happen. Ow. Yo, these hoop earrings. They hurt, but I gotta look cute. Hey guys, it's your girl Brandy, aka Brandy4. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm coming to you with another Love Island video. I just finished watching the Love Island Season 7 reunion, and yeah, I'm just disappointed because like it was just not as juicy as I wanted it to be. Once again, Laura Whitmore is not a great host. She shows us this every single time she hosts After Sun. And yeah, let me just get into it real quick. But yeah, for starters, Laura Whitmore is not a good host. She just made things very awkward. The reunion just felt super awkward to me. It was also her saying that things were awkward. And it's crazy because like some moments were not that awkward. Like for instance with like Hugo going on stage with like all the other girls, it wasn't like that awkward until she said it was awkward and then everyone felt awkward. Or when she had called Toby and Chloe to the stage and Mary and Abigail to the stage and was like, oh my gosh, this is so awkward for you guys. And everyone is like, no. Like it was not awkward because everyone was friends after that. Like everything was squashed after that. So how was it awkward? Like they already know what happened. They already got over that issue. So why keep on mentioning how awkward it is? It just made the whole show awkward. And then on top of that, the technical difficulties that the show had, it was very ghetto. Like, get it together. Why is this happening? Like, why isn't Liberty's mic working? Like I didn't understand that. At the end of the episode, when they like try to switch to the funniest memes, technical difficulties, I'm just like, y'all are like one of the most watched reality shows in the UK, and y'all cannot get it together. I don't understand. They were not prepared. But also, I think it's kind of silly for them to have a live reunion. Why don't they have it pre-recorded? Like, it would have been way better. Personally, I think season 4's reunion was the best. Like, season 5's reunion was okay. Like, when Caroline had asked Anton and Molly about their little drama when Anton unfollowed her, it was juicy. Like, I liked that drama. And then when Yawande was on the couch with Danny, that was some juicy drama. But this reunion, it wasn't given, like, at all. No one was really confronted. Well, not the people that we actually wanted to be confronted. For instance, Faye, they didn't confront her on Ofcom complaints. They kind of like threw it in there like, oh, you've received a lot of complaints. Like, no, say it with your chest, Laura. Tell her, let her know, let everyone know that she got over 20,000 Ofcom complaints. That is what you're supposed to do. And then it would have been a perfect opportunity to ask the audience, along with viewers, to vote if they believe Faye and Teddy were going to last. Why didn't they do that? That was a perfect opportunity for them to do that, and they totally missed the mark. I didn't even want to mention this, but you know, I can't help but to notice that they called all 3 of the couples to the couch except Kaz and Tyler. I mean, you can't be that surprised. But it's just also ridiculous how they missed another opportunity to have Clarice address all the comments she made about Tyler and Kaz. None of that happened. Laura didn't ask any of the right questions, and it's like, why? That was a perfect opportunity to like put Clarice on blast and then have Kaz and Tyler respond to that. Nothing. But if y'all don't know, just for a little background, basically Clarice, she was doing a lot of press interviews after she left the show and basically shading Kaz and saying that Tyler would have never dated Kaz if he were outside the villa. Basically saying like ridiculous, stupid remarks like that. And everyone on Twitter, it's not like no one's talking about it. Everyone on Twitter has been talking about this issue. So it's like the least she could have done was like asked she could have said anything about that, but missed the opportunity completely. And once again, it was just very awkward silence. Clarice just looked very speechless and awkward. But yeah, like what was she gonna say though? I really wanted her to say something crazy, so because she knew Kaz was gonna park her where she needed to be real quick. So I'm not surprised that she didn't say much, because like what was she going to say? Because Kaz would have violated her. But it was really funny, like Kaz and Tyler, they kept it real cute. They kept it real professional. You can just tell that after this they are going to leave the show in the past. You could just tell they are not with it. And I'm just so glad that Tyler asked Kaz to be his girlfriend in front of like all her family and friends. Like that was the best way to do it. So props to Tyler, and I'm so happy that they're official. And I just hope that they get all the endorsement deals and they just thrive as a couple, because they look really good together. Oh yeah, yo, I be forgetting that Millie and Liam won, because like yes they won, however they're just the least interesting. It's always the most boring couples that win Love Island. I don't understand. Well, not like, I'm talking about like recently, like season 6 and now season 7, very boring couples won. It's just also once again a missed opportunity when Laura invites Lily to the stage along with Millie and Liam. She didn't really like mention the fact of like Lily's actual reaction when she had found out that Millie and Liam won the show. Lily when she found out, she was just like, there was a video like circulating on Twitter, so you find out yourself. I'm not about to put it right here, I'm sorry. But like, so like things like that could have been addressed, and then Lily just being mad fake with it, like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy for the just a very dry reunion. It was just not entertaining. No type of confrontation at all. I understand this isn't like Bad Girls Club or Real Housewives, but like, why have a reunion if you're not gonna try to stir up drama? Like, that's the main thing about reunions. Aren't just for like, hi, oh my gosh, best moment. No one cares about the best moments. We want the drama. That's what reunions are for. No one cares about the best moments. No one cares that everyone is happy. Like, that's not why we're watching. We want to watch it so people can like actually confront issues that they had with each other. Like, for instance, another one for example, Mary and Aaron. She just like asked them like 2 questions and then moved on to the next thing. If you guys don't know, Mary and Aaron, they're not together anymore because, you know, Mary, she recently lost her grandmother, so she's just been like dealing with that grief. However, she kind of just basically ghosted Aaron and didn't want to like pursue things with him anymore, and didn't really communicate with him or contact him or respond to any of his messages. And we found that out from like a few days ago or a day ago, because Aaron like released a statement on that. Nothing. Laura didn't ask him anything about that. It was kind of just like Aaron's like, well, it was not my decision to end it. And then Laura was just like, awkward silence, awkward silence. Okay, next. Like, that was a perfect opportunity for some drama, and you didn't do what you had to do. I don't know if I should put all the blame on Laura, because the producers, obviously, they are telling Laura what she's supposed to say. So you can't really put all the blame on her. However, it's like also she's just not good at this job. She's just not giving what she was supposed to give. Yeah, Chloe and Toby, it was very, like, they're just cool, but yeah, once again, very awkward. It was just an awkward, it was just a very awkward reunion. it's just not something I would rewatch. Like at least season 5's reunion, I would rewatch that again because like it was a good reunion. Like it was pretty good. This one not so much. Oh yeah, and then oh my gosh, how did I forget about this? Liberty and Jake. What? Jake talking about he not coming to the reunion because he's sick. Wow. Coward much? Chicken much? Was he afraid that people were gonna confront him? First of all, no one got confronted in this reunion, so I don't know why he was so afraid of that. But also, it's like you already saw everything everyone had to say on Twitter, so why not come on the reunion? No one was going to flame you. Have you not seen past Love Island? Like, no one was gonna flame you. It was not gonna be that serious. He really could have just showed up. Like, that was a very coward move of him to not address the issue once and for all. Like, this is the last episode. Like, dude, that's the least you could freaking do. And then when Liberty and Jake, they had met up, like outside of the reunion. I don't know. I don't like when they do those segments. It looks very staged and fake. I actually hate when any reality TV show does it. It just never looks real or authentic. And that's the whole point of Love Island, is to look as authentic as possible. So when you have very, I don't know, when you just have very overproduced scenes like that, it just doesn't make the show look real. But that's my opinion on it. But otherwise, it just pissed me off when he was just like, wow, I still make you nervous when you see me. I was like, who are you? Who are you? You ain't making nobody nervous. Oh, he gets me so tight. And then the whole like, oh, I don't think we'd be able to work this out, or we wouldn't have been able to work it out because I'm very busy. But then Liberty is like, alright, but that shouldn't mean that we cannot see each other. Like, what type of excuse is that? Because she's very busy. If anything, Liberty is even busier than him. What the hell is he talking about? Talking about I'm too busy. Busy doing what? Doing what? You and your 5-minute Zoom interviews? Like, I don't, what, why are you, how are you so busy? You're way too busy for he just never, he never wanted her. He never liked her. I wish Liberty didn't take the high road and just flamed the hell out of him. I don't know why she keeps taking the high road. Now I'm just annoyed. I'm like, come on. I know she's a very sweet girl, but like, he deserves all the roasting, all the shade. I don't care. Trash. What a coward. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Because like, what else was there to say? Because that reunion was very underwhelming. It was just not good. Like, Laura Whitmore is not a good host. I have a reunion if there's gonna be no drama, no confrontation. Like, that's the point of a reunion. Not to say hi to your friends. Like, nobody cares about that. Anyways, leave your comments down below. Like my video. And make sure you subscribe to my channel because I will be posting more Love Island content. In terms of like Love Island analysis videos, I don't know if I'm gonna do like gossip videos because I don't know. I kind of feel weird doing Love Island gossip videos nowadays. So I don't know about that, but definitely more analysis videos. If you haven't already, make sure you watch my latest analysis video on Kaz and Tyler and how they were treated unfairly this season, so make sure you check that out. I'll leave that in the description box below. And yeah, make sure you subscribe to my channel because I'm always posting Love Island content.